Hi, so today is March 6th, 2024, and it's actually 4 years from the loss of my second child from miscarriage. To be honest, there are parts of myself that wants to deny that I lost my child and that I ever had that experience. However, my body and my muscle just remembers automatically, and I start going through the grieving process. And the most challenging thing about that is when you don't have proper closure, when there's nothing to see, your mind it's like there's no closure. And so I reached out to my friend earlier last month and said, I think I'm ready for closure. And closure can be so many different ways. And for me, I'm going to a place that I, as a child, was terrified of, which is the cemetery, because I was terrified of death and I didn't know what would happen to people when they passed away. And so going there will be healing for both my inner child and the loss of my second child. So when people ask you how many kids do you have, I mean, technically, my body went through 2 pregnancies. One wasn't through full term. However, when you go through a miscarriage, depending on how far along, your body literally goes through birth and it flushes things out. And you go through hormone imbalances. And I realized that I was depressed during that time. And I had the most challenging time accepting and admitting that I needed help. Beyond just my mental state of mind, I needed help outside of my own body, my own will, because chemically my body was not working properly. So every month I would go through traumatic experiences because my miscarriage came out vaginally. So every month I go through the emotional trauma. It's gotten better throughout the months and the years. And yet at the same time, no matter how much training and how much resiliency you work for, life happens and you get to go through grieving and allow yourself to grieve. Because it becomes poison if you leave it. You push it aside. Whew, that was intense. And that's my story. It's my anniversary of my second child, the death of my second child, my miscarriage. And I'm unsure even how to say it at times. Loss of my second child. Thank you for listening.